Hey folks, SMK Gaming here. Exciting times, the Battlefield 2042 beta is on the way and we got the trailer a few days ago, and in typical creator fashion I've been going through it frame by frame to see what I can notice, any possible changes, and I have noticed a few things. A few things concern me. We will be talking about those first, but then other changes that you may have missed. Let's get into it. The first thing I would like to talk about is the armour, and it is a slight concern for me. The first time this whole armour thing popped up and we knew it was going to be in the game was during the Portal trailer. Since then we now know that Irish is a specialist that gives out the armour. We know we can give it to other players and we know he can put it on himself. What we didn't know was how much armour in total you could have. It was speculated to be 10% additional health, but it actually now looks like 20% additional health. I have my concerns, but let's show you how I know. During a very quick scene in the beta trailer, we see Irish parachuting down towards the ground and a tornado is in front of him. Here we see, if you look above his health bar, we see the armour symbol and the number 10 beside it. If you look down below that, there is now a blue bar, and if you look carefully you can kind of see half of it is filled up while the other half is empty. Now looking at this, I was like, what? He's only one armour plate in? Can he put another one in? It was then at this point I started slowly working my way through the trailer again to see if there was any instances where the blue bar was full, and I found one right near the end of the trailer. Here it is. It's during the scene where the rocket is exploding on the launch pad. Here you can see the blue bar is completely full and the number 20 is beside the armour symbol. 20 armour, does this indicate 20%? You know, how many additional bullets will this take to remove this armour? Potentially 2, depending on where you hit your previous shots at. This then got me thinking further, okay, maybe whenever he gives armour to other players, maybe they can only equip one plate, so they only get 10%. Nope, they can have 20% also, and here's how I know. Let's move across to the other side of the screen here. I'll enlarge it for you, and let's look at the squad. On the squad screen you can see their health, but they also have armour above that as well. The character the developer is playing as here is the AWC player. You can see Irish as avatar on screen. But let's look below that player. Scripted Persona. They also have full armour. The two characters either side of that, you can see their blue bars are still quite faded. They are not wearing any armour at all. It doesn't matter if you're playing as Irish or another specialist, you can equip up to 20% armour, and I really don't know how I feel about that. For me, my initial reaction is, oh no. My primary reason for feeling like this is the inconsistencies this armour will cause in gunfights and the time to kill. You're going to have players running around with 20% armour, you're going to have other players running around with no armour. The time to kill between those two players will be noticeable, but it is a beta after all. They may just be wanting to test things out. The next thing I wish to talk about is the hit markers, and DICE did say that the hit markers were going to change for the beta, and they have, and I like the change. I feel they're much better. Let's compare what they previously looked like with what they look like in the beta. Of course, all we can show you here is the kill confirm. We haven't yet seen what the hit markers for the armour and headshots look like, because we didn't see any of those in the beta trailer. Speaking to people that took part in the Battlefield playtest, the one common theme I was hearing from them was the kill confirm was so hard to see. Well, in this new variation it looks like it really sticks out, and the thing about it is it doesn't linger either. It's a nice pop and gone, you know you've killed someone. Whereas the other ones, they weren't very visible, but they tended to linger in front of the screen as well, which could have become annoying, especially if you moved on to try and shoot at someone else. I like the change. Let me know what you think. The final few things I noticed were all HUD elements, on-screen stuff that popped up, and I'm going to put them all on screen at the same time here. The kill feed certainly looks much better, however I would love for them to still work on it and improve upon it again. You now get skulls coming up along with the player name when you kill someone, and additionally other things I noticed were whenever you kill a player, this hand symbol comes up. I'm not too sure what it is. Anybody, any ideas? And the final thing is the revive symbol. They've changed it a little bit, and I kind of preferred the old variation we've seen in the gameplay trailers where it had the white outline around the centre green bit, whereas this here, it doesn't stand out as much, it's all green. I like the old one better. So that's everything that I noticed, folks. Let me know your thoughts. Have you noticed anything else? And also let me know your thoughts, particularly on the armor and the new hit markers. I would love to know what you think of them. Are they improvements on the hit markers, or do you want them to still work on it and make it better? What about the armor? Are you as concerned as I am about it? Leave a comment below, folks. Of course, if you enjoyed the video, like it up and hit that subscribe button and help me get towards 10k subs before the release of the game. Thank you for watching, stay safe out there, and I'll see you again in the next video.